Christmas, Happy New Year, blessings. Sit back and enjoy.
Trump ran on, let's get all the immigrants out of the country so that Americans can get the jobs. And now they're saying, oh, sorry, you can't do the job. The lie was that we're going to get rid of the immigrants so that you will have more jobs. And now they're saying you can't.
Joy, we've been through this before. He wants to get rid of the illegal immigrants who are taking people's jobs. But since you keep misrepresenting these statements, I'm going to have to ask you, can you tell me the difference between legal and illegal immigrants? Let's go. Whoopi?
I'm not sure. Say what?
Let's just finish this.
We'll be right.
But I love the fact that, you know, Manny is younger, and it's very helpful that he's handy. And when we travel, I'm not picking up any bags. He's the one that's hefting them overhead. He throws the garbage out. He does the heavy stuff.
Well, right, Sonny, but plenty of times, every single one of you on this show slammed men and called them misogynists for saying that they prefer women who clean, cook, and take care of the children. Yet now, you just praised some of men's duties, like picking up your bags and taking out the trash. So to me, it sounds like you have no issues with gender roles when it benefits you.
They need to start shelling their money out. These guys, Bezos and Musk, do they think that they're going to live forever, these people? You know, everybody dies. According to the World Food Program, we could end world hunger by 2030 with $40 billion. And nothing is done with that money to help people. It's just to increase their power.
Well, Joy, your net worth should not be over $30 million if you were doing anything with your money to help people. So I think you want to sit this one out.
If you opposed and stood up against Trump in 2017, but you were there now, if you spoke up against Trump January 7th, 2021, but you were there now applauding him like a trained SEAL, Donald Trump has not changed. You've changed.
Yeah.
Well, I agree with you, actually. Trump did not change. People did. And they changed after they stopped watching and getting their news from the corporate activist media, such as yours, a table of very unstable people, by the way, which has been acting as the hand of the Democrat establishment to vilify and demonize Trump by all means. So I would say that's a change for good, won't you?
We're really the most, they gain the most advantages from affirmative action. And so this is a war on women. I think it's a war on people of color. And so what we're seeing is an attack, not on necessarily DEI or wokeness. We're seeing an attack on the very fabric of our company, which is opportunity for all, including women.
Well, Sonny, women have the opportunity if they have better qualifications than others applying for a given job. But the DEI tells companies not to aim for the best and the most qualified applicant, instead to hire based on the right skin color, the perfect pronoun, and the trendiest gender identity, just so they can check all the boxes on their diversity form. And by doing that, they are discriminating against those who are more qualified. I mean, you are the perfect example of this, Sonny. You are a lawyer, yet most of the time, you have no idea what you're talking about. So I would never hire you. And that would not be because you are black or you're a woman, but because, again, you have no idea what you're talking about.
It angers me when people are like, this woke stuff, it's got to go. That's telling me that you don't care about my lived experience. You don't care about the oppression of the LGBTQ community. You don't care about the oppression of the disabled. You don't care about the oppression of immigrants. You don't care about your fellow neighbor. And that is ungodly. That is not Christian. So.
Well, yeah, but you know what the most ironic thing is? They don't care about it, and they don't care about it while wearing big fat crosses around their necks.
Yes.
Well,
Wait, I've got to step in here. Sonny, about your lived experience. You're doing better than over 99% of the country. You're not oppressed. And no one is oppressing the disabled. They are oppressed by their disability. And with LGBT, well, taking over every corporation, running the culture with an entire month in your name, and turning every criticism into a hate crime is not exactly oppression. It's called a privilege that others do not have. And with immigrants, I'm an immigrant. I am not oppressed, Sonny. I have the same opportunities as everyone else. And I'm absolutely offended by condescending liberals like you telling me that I am a victim and that I'm oppressed. And all of this cuts right into the core of your wokeness, trading righteousness and virtue signaling to look good while shutting down everyone who doesn't bow to your narrative. Like calling Christians ungodly for not being woke. By the way, try saying that to Muslims who are not woke either, and you will quickly realize just how kind Christians have been to you.
Finish watching. Please like and share my page, comment. God bless you. Bye.